This way, Chloe!
We somehow made it through the scenic route. Now what should we do?
Continue on to Kirsch Avenue and head toward Grantsell. Thanks to our diversion, the security there should be thinner. Dressed as you are, you should be able to reach the Bracer Guild unnoticed.
I understand. What about you, Julia?
I'll hold the enemy here. It won't be for long, but I should be able to buy you a little time.
No. No, you can't do that! I can't just run away! Let me fight alongside you!
Everyone has something they die to protect. I will remain here. It is my duty to do so. However, if I may speak freely, staying would only be sentimentality. Remember, your life is not yours alone.
I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And when we meet again, we'll enjoy a cup of tea. The kind my grandmother always makes. I'll bake some of my new pastries, too.
I'll look forward to that. Now, hurry. Sieg, you take good care of her. Now, seems they've caught up. 3 soldiers and 5 dogs, huh? They've underestimated me. The sword he taught me to wield. The time has come for me to use it. Royal Guard, First Lieutenant, Julia Schwartz. Engaging!
Sieg! Come here! I'm fine, so please, go help Julia. If this keeps up, she'll... Thank you. I'm counting on you. It's just as Julia said. Security is lighter here. I must hurry to the Bracer Guild. Rain? Come to think of it, Estelle and Joshua should be arriving in the capital soon. It can't be. A special ops frigate! I can't believe they showed up right in front of the royal capital in broad daylight.
My, what an unexpected surprise running into you here. Chloe Rins from the Social Studies Department of the Janus Royal Academy. I wonder if you wouldn't mind having a little chat with me.
Dark clouds gather over a beautiful capital. What a fitting and darkly zealous prelude. Things are getting interesting.
Getting carried away as ever, I see.
Oh? Do mine eyes deceive me? Mueller, my dear friend! How kind of you to take time out of your busy schedule at the Imperial capital just to visit me. Tell me, what wind blows you here today?
And you're still as shameless as ever. I'm here because you went off gallivanting without so much as a word. You've caused me a great deal of unnecessary trouble.
No need to be coy. Say what you will. I know you were so deeply worried about me that you found yourself rushing to my side, yes? It's true what they say. Love is blind. Come now, don't be shy. Throw yourself into my arms.
And here I went out of my way to bring you the information you requested. You don't seem interested in it anymore.
Oh, must you say such cold words to me? Very well. I suppose you'd like me to show a bit of sincerity, yes?
I would think that's to be expected.
All right. Leave it to me, then. Ahem. Please, Master? I beg of you, tell me. Oh? Not quite right? Very well, how about this? Brother, please! I beg of you, please! Please tell me!
Enough. I feel like I'd get dumb just by listening to you. I'll tell you, so just shut up already.
Yay!
It's about him. We finally found a trace of his movements. It seems he was in the Empire's Bracer Guild until roughly a month ago.
Oh?
Over the past few months, the Guild's branches across the Empire have been attacked in quick succession. Apparently, he was investigating those incidents.
Attacked, you say? You don't suppose it could be the work of a certain military unit, do you?
Not likely. Things aren't the same as 10 years ago. As far as I know, no unit has been given orders to mobilize. It's more likely someone hired the Jaeger Corps to do the job. In any case, his trail went cold after the incidents were resolved.
This is quite the predicament. I came all the way to Liberal only to miss him entirely.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Anyway, since your target isn't here, there's no need for you to stick around, is there? It seems a much fiercer storm than we anticipated is approaching. Best head back to the Imperial capital to ensure we're not caught up in it.
You must be joking. There's no way I'll walk away from participating in such a grand opera just as it's about to begin.
What? Please don't tell me you're...
Our cast is very nearly assembled. Our leading man is currently absent, but I have someone in mind to fill the role. Besides, I'm sure those two will find their way onto the stage.
I see. You rescued the professor safely. And retrieved Capel's core unit as well. I don't know what to say, except thank you, Estelle. Joshua.
Well, we didn't really do that much. If anything, we just helped Agate out.
That's right. If you're gonna thank someone, thank Agate. He's the one protecting the professor.
Of course. I'm grateful to him as well. I just hope he and the others manage to escape the army's search.
For now, we can only believe in them. However, it seems Colonel Richard is planning something in the royal capital. It's likely something involving that black orbment, the gospel.
Right. I'm not sure exactly what he plans to do with it, but the professor asked us to tell the Queen about it.
Is that so? Honestly, I didn't expect the Queen's name to come up. I do recall the professor and Her Majesty knowing each other personally. It wouldn't be surprising if he was aware of some of the nation's secrets.
That's why the professor formally asked us to deliver his message to her, but... Kilika, do you really think it's safe to go to the capital with what's going on? There's no proof tying the two of you to the fortress infiltration. I think it should be all right. For now, at least. In fact, it'd be better to head to the capital now before any suspicions arise. There's a good chance they'll inspect the central factory soon.
Indeed. We need to prepare while we still can. Estelle, Joshua, please look after yourselves on your journey. And don't forget to take care of the professor's request.
Don't worry, we got this. We'll get his message to the Queen.
Please, take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch.
I won't make the mistake of letting the military catch me off guard. Now then, I'll be on my way.
I guess there's no time to waste. We've got to get our message to the Queen as soon as possible.
In that case, we should probably take the airliner this time around. It'll take us under an hour instead of walking for half a day to the capital.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I was really hoping we could walk the entire kingdom, but with the current situation, an airship would be best.
In that case, give me just a moment. Hello. This is the Bracer Guild. Yes, I'd like to make a reservation. 2 tickets to the capital. Yes. Bill the usual account. Thank you.
Huh? What is it, Kilika?
Did you just call the airship terminal?
Indeed. And I've secured 2 tickets for the next airship to the royal capital. The Zeiss branch will cover the costs, so all you need to do is follow the boarding procedures at the terminal. Also, take this with you.
What?
That's quite generous of you.
The tickets are a necessary expense to fulfill the professor's request. As for the letter of recommendation, it's merely a recognition of your efforts in rescuing Professor Russell. Accept it with pride, along with your reward.
Right. Thank you, Kilika.
Truly, thank you for everything.
As I've said before, this is part of my job as a branch officer. Now then, the airship departs at 11. You should head to the landing port early and complete the boarding procedures. May Adios watch over you both. Stay safe out there.
We will.
Thank you for everything.
Things are starting to get lively here. First, let's pay a visit to the factory chief. To come up with such a plan, I would expect nothing less from the Colonel.
You've finally arrived. Goodness, you certainly kept me waiting. If you've got your border permits already, shall we head to the capital? Pardon my late introduction. My name is Alba, an archaeology scholar. I'm from North Ambria State, and I'm in Liberal for research. They're bracers, you see. They've saved my skin more times than I care to count. Lifesavers, these two. Anyway, that's why I asked them to join me on my journey to the capital. Isn't that right, Estelle and Joshua?
Wow, this city is huge. I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
It is the largest city in the kingdom. At the end of the main avenue is Gransel Castle, where Her Majesty lives. There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
Ah, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but Gransel has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History Museum for a while.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place like that here.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
Indeed, I'll be staying there as a visiting scholar for a time. Please feel free to drop by if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring. You're not gonna make us study if we go, are you?
Haha, I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable. Well then, I'll be on my way.
Whew, that guy's as laid back as ever. If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's request.
Huh. Yeah. Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
Good luck out there. Though knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll soar through with ease.
You got that right.
If I'm competing, you know I'm going to give him my all.
Exactly. There's no way we're gonna lose to the army.
Well then, I suppose it's time we head out.
Wait a second. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Oh, right. We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle, huh? You're the new recruits who were with Shara, right?
It's been a while, Estelle and Joshua.
I can explain that to you. You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
You're right. Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
Excuse us.
That's exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the Royal Tournament. And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the Gransel branch. I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we? There we go, all set. Welcome to the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you. If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right? Yes, I've worked with Cassius many times. I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right? In that case, I'd wager he's out of the country. Ugh, that's not good. The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for bracers to operate in the royal capital. I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them. considering his background. Is something wrong? What? Yeah, sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army, and that the Intelligence Division is behind these terrorist incidents? It's also hard to believe. Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place. However, you should know Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him before hearing all of this. But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy. Due to the Guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't see how we can just watch. For now, could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned? Good question. Normally, a letter of introduction from the Guild would be enough. Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue. Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
This is absolutely ridiculous. The preliminary matches must have already started by now. Philip, this is all your fault for not waking me up on time.
My deepest apologies, Your Grace. But if I may, I must remind you, you need to maintain a regular schedule. Over the past few days, all you've done is host endless parties, drinking and singing the night away. You even consumed beer and donuts simultaneously, all while staying up until morning reading your comics. Hardly surprising you overslept, sir.
Silence, Philip! I've had quite enough of your nagging. As the next king, I have the right to do what I want, whenever I want. Come now, time's a-wasting. Off to the Grand Arena at once.
Thank you all for waiting. The 7th match will begin shortly. Here, we have the Azure Corner. The Border Division 2nd Regiment, a team of 4 led by 2nd Lieutenant Paul. And the opposing team in the Crimson Corner. From the Bracer Guild Grancel Branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt.
And so begins the 7th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set. Begin! And that's the end of the match. Team Kurt wins!
Our 8th match will be coming up next. This will be the final match of the preliminary round. Here is our team in the Azure Corner. Team Raven, led by Belden, with 4 team members.
Those guys again?
They're the gang from the warehouse district in Ruan, right? I guess that means this tournament is open to ordinary civilians, too.
Ugh, seriously, what are they doing here? This tournament's full of professionals. No way guys like them stand a chance.
And in the Crimson Corner, hailing from the Calvard Republic, a one-man team, the martial artist Zin!
All right.
Zin?
Someone else we know, huh? It really is a small world. Still, fighting solo seems like a major disadvantage.
Yeah. Those guys may be punks, but it'll be tough to beat all 4 of them.
Zin is participating alone this round, since he was unable to form a full team. Despite the significant disadvantage, he insisted on competing, and so, the match will proceed as planned. We appreciate your understanding.
And so begins the 8th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set, begin! That's it, match over! Zin is the winner!
Woohoo! As amazing as always, he totally overwhelmed them.
Looks like we were worried for nothing. Despite his size, he's fast and his techniques are razor sharp. Still, in the main tournament, 1 against 4 won't hold up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And so concludes the preliminary round of the Royal Tournament. The 8 remaining teams will advance to the main stage. Over the next 3 days, they will compete in a tournament-style battle to determine the Royal Champion. To close out the preliminaries, a word from our host, His Grace Duke Doonan.
My dear citizens, thank you for coming to view the matches today. Unfortunately, due to my busy schedule with very important state affairs, I missed the first half of the matches. Regardless, the matches I saw were of the highest quality, and I found them both thrilling and enjoyable. Lately, our kingdom has been plagued by grim news, terrorist incidents, and concerns over Her Majesty's health. But rest assured, I, Doonan von Oslis, entrusted with state affairs by Her Majesty, will work tirelessly to meet your expectations. I hope the excitement of this royal tournament helps lift your spirits and brighten your hearts. Please look forward to the main tournament, which will begin tomorrow.
Wow! Coming from him, that was a surprisingly good speech.
He probably had the intelligence division drafted for him.
Oh, yes. In addition to the prize money, I have prepared a very special prize for the winner of the tournament.
Your Grace, are you sure you want to do this?
Quiet, Philip. This is the perfect chance to show off my generosity. And that very special prize is an invitation to a royal banquet to be held at Grancel Castle in 3 days' time. Sadly, Her Majesty will be absent. It still promises to be a grand event with distinguished figures from all over. I promise the finest cuisine and hospitality fit for royals and nobles. I hope our fine combatants give their all and find motivation from my words.
Hi, Karna. Hi, guys. Congratulations on making it through the preliminaries.
Look, it's the rookies. Hey, you two.
Did you guys come to watch the tournament?
Yes, we just managed to catch your match. It was extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. Though I won't lie, the sudden switch to team battles caught us off guard.
I know, right? Really threw us for a loop. At least we were lucky enough to pull together a team. Poor Zen must have had a really rough go of it.
Oh, you guys know Zen too, huh?
Well, wouldn't say we know him, just that we know of him. He's pretty famous in the Republic. They call him the Immovable Zen.
It seems Zen came to Liberal just to compete in the Royal Tournament. But, like I said, the rules abruptly changed from individual to team battles.
Apparently, this was all decided on a whim by His Grace the Duke. Zen had no choice but to register alone.
I see. Sheesh. It seems like that Duke only ever causes trouble.
You can say that again. Still, it'd be a real shame if Zen couldn't show off his abilities fully.
Yeah, if only we could find someone to join him. Even a bunch of rookies would... Oh.
Oh.
This could work. Huh? What is it? Why are you guys staring at us like that?
Look, this is just an idea, but how about you two team up with Zen and join the main tournament?
Huh? What?
Joining after the preliminary round? Is that even allowed?
Well, since the format was suddenly changed from individual to teams, it kinda seems like the rules aren't set in stone. Maybe they'll be flexible?
Zen did ask Elnan if there were any other bracers available to help him. Apparently Sherazard's busy, and they haven't been able to reach Agate. Seems like everyone else is busy too.
As for Cassius, it seems like he's not even in the country right now. Besides, if he and Zen teamed up, that would basically be like cheating.
We'd have no chance against a team like that. Anyway, that's the situation. Why don't you take some time and think it over? If you decide today, you'll be in time for tomorrow's registration.
Right.
Oops. Sorry for keeping you so long. We've got our own requests to handle, so we'll be heading out.
Bye-bye, rookies!
Looking forward to seeing you in the arena.
What do you think we should do, Estelle? We came here to talk about the request, but things took a bit of a weird turn. Estelle, are you all right?
It's here! It's here! It's here! My chance is finally here! This is it! This is how it was always meant to be! Oh, Adios, thank you! Thank you for your great blessing!
Yeah. I think Estelle is broken.
I'm not broken! Think about it! It means we get to enter the royal tournament! We can help Zin! And get access to the castle! We get to fight thrilling battles, too! This is a win-win-win situation!
You really wanted to enter that badly? Well, it's not like we're guaranteed to win or anything, but I must admit I'm glad we have the chance to complete the request ourselves.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the best part! We can't waste any more time. Let's go find Zin right now!
Hang on, do you even know where Zin is?
Yeah, no?
Honestly, just calm down a bit, will you? For now, let's head back to the guild and report to Elnan. If anyone knows where Zin is, it'll be him.
That piece is called Amber Amour. Typically, it's used merely as a kind of interlude in opera, but I added my love and sincerity to the banality of the tune. May it grace your ears, accompanied as it was with my undying affection. Of course. Just as a mermaid's tears in a river find their way to the sea, I have been swept to the capital to be reunited with my dark-haired prince. My, Estelle. Is it just me, or have you gotten even feistier? About a month ago, I think. After we parted ways, I spent some sweet yet fleeting moments with dear Shara in the town of Roland. But alas, I am imbued with the forever wanderlust of a poet and musician. And so, I tore myself away from her tearful pleas and found myself drifting to this beautiful capital. Surely you jest, Estelle. I've never met, nay, even heard of someone like that before. It can't be. Someone capable of drinking even more than dear Shara. No more! Please stop pouring drinks with that gentle smile on your lips. Anyway, you two made it to the capital after traveling through the other regions, am I right? Did anything of interest happen? Oh? And who is it that you're looking for? Ah, you mean that giant of a man who's built like a bear? I met him a few times, yes, but I haven't seen him here today. Shall we head over there now?
And just where do you think you're going?
Oh, please. There's no reason to be so cold. As they say, journeys are better when done together. Allow me to assist you. Unless, that is, of course, I'd be intruding.
What?
Ah, young love. A young girl, only now realizing she is but a budding young flower, yet still she hesitates, afraid to bloom. You're starting to show some real charm, you know that?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You see, the thing is...
Take this!
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Sir, are you all right?
It's no use. He's completely out cold.
Estelle, wasn't that a bit much?
I lined up my attack to send him flying. I didn't actually hurt him.
Estelle, such a shy girl.
Yeah, I guess he'll be all right.
Come on, we've got to keep searching. Let's go, go, go! We've got to get to the embassy.
Why am I getting scolded too?
No! Ah! Help! Somebody please help me! What? Yes. All thanks to you. Who exactly are you two? I see. So that's what... Huh. No. Thanks to you, I'm unharmed. I serve at the cathedral in the capital. My name is Sister Ellen. Thank you so much for helping me. No, I'm here by myself. We actually ran out of some herbs at the cathedral. They were sold out in stores too, so I decided to gather some myself. Yes, normally there aren't this many monsters around, but it seems like their numbers have suddenly increased.
Hey, looks like you lot are in a bit of trouble. Hey, it's you two! Let's save the catching up for later and take care of these guys first. That was quite a workout. Didn't expect to run into you two here. I thought you were working over in Zeiss. Oh, I see. So, you managed to wrap up that kidnapping case, huh? How's the redhead who got poisoned? He all right? Sorry about that. Oh. Hey, she's quite a looker, eh? She with you two? Hey, I was just stating an objective fact. And why'd you have to bring up Kilika?
Thank you so much for saving me from danger. I owe you all my life.
Oh, please. No need to thank me. As a man who walks the warrior's path, I'm merely doing what I was born to do.
Oh my. What they say is true. I came to gather herbs, but then I was attacked by monsters.
For the record, I'm also a bracer. I believe I crossed paths with some of your comrades during the preliminaries.
But I... All right. Thank you all so much.
They're part of the Special Ops unit from the Intelligence Division. They seem capable enough, but they sure look nasty, don't they? Ah, they competed in the preliminaries of the Royal Tournament. That's how they were introduced. Well, before they make up an excuse, we should head back to the city. By the way, what are you two doing all the way out here? Huh? For me? I see. So that's how it is, huh? Let me ask you something. Why do you want to enter the tournament?
Well, watching the preliminaries really got me fired up. I really just want the chance to go all out against some tough opponents.
We've been traveling across the kingdom as part of our Bracer journey. We thought this would be a great way to put what we've learned to the test.
All right, let's team up. If we register before the tournament starts tomorrow, we'll be good to go.
All right! Wait, are you sure you don't want to think about it more?
I've already seen what you two can do in combat. I think you're more than capable of helping me out.
Thanks, Zin. I'll give it my absolute best.
We're looking forward to being your teammate.
Same here. I had originally planned to see how far I could go on my own. But now that I've got backup, I've got no choice but to aim for the top.
Heck yeah! We're in it to win it!
Still, it'll be tough with just 3 of us. The team battle format allows for up to 4 members.
Ah, right. We're still 1 person short. But hey, I bet if we give it our all, we'll be able to push through.
No. If we're aiming for the top, we need to be fully prepared. A fight starts long before you land the first blow.
Yeah, you're probably right. If only Shara were here, that'd make things so much easier. Hey, what if we asked Elnan to contact the Roland branch for us?
Shara's probably really busy right now. With both Dad and us gone, the Roland branch is probably understaffed.
Ah, right. Oh, isn't there anyone out there who can help us?
Ah, that's my cue.
Ugh! There he is, our ridiculous resident minstrel. Were you hiding out on the 2nd floor?
Were you listening this entire time?
Indeed. I heard it all, every word. I knew the time had come to make my grand entrance.
Hey, wait a minute. Who said you could sit down?
He's the pianist, right? Is he a friend of yours?
I wouldn't call him a friend. More like a bad cold we can't shake.
Even though it hasn't been that long since we first met.
I am Olivier Lenheim, a traveling musician from Erebonia. I got to know them during a certain incident we were involved in together. Since then, we've shared a rather special bond.
Phrasing! Don't give him the wrong idea.
Not sure I follow, but I'll also introduce myself. I'm Zin Vathek, a bracer from Calvard and a student of martial arts. I've enjoyed your piano performances quite a bit. Oh, you honor me with your praise. I too have heard of your exploits in the preliminaries. They say you took on 4 opponents by yourself and won spectacularly. I just had a bit of good luck getting pitted against those amateurs. So, Mr. Musician, what exactly do you want from us?
Hold on a sec!
Olivier, I have one question. Have you had a lot of free time on your hands recently?
A sharp question, as expected from you, Joshua. 'Tis been over a month since I arrived in the capital. I've done all the sightseeing, and the only thing left is Grancel Castle. But those glum soldiers won't let me in. I considered visiting other regions, but since the Queen's birthday is coming up, it seemed like a shame to leave now.
So basically, you're bored.
Exactly. And I just happened to overhear you're one person short for the tournament. To top it off, the winner gets an invitation to a luxurious banquet. I see this is nothing short of divine intervention.
Ugh.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
So, what do you say? How about letting me join your little team?
I don't see why not.
Wait a second, Zin. Don't you want to think about this more? I mean, you don't even know his fighting style.
He uses an orbital gun, right? That adds tactical variety, so I think he'd make a fine addition to our team.
What?
Well, well. Color me impressed. So you spotted the gun under my arms, or was it the way I walk?
And the way you move your eyes. Hand-to-hand fighters track their opponents in a straight line. But you, on the other hand, observe your targets point by point. You've got a sniper's gaze.
Whoa, guy's a total pro.
I see. That makes perfect sense.
I'll be more mindful of that in the future. Well then, do your eyes tell you I'll be able to join your team?
Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
I still got a bad feeling about this.
We look forward to working with you again, Olivier.